So I'm standing here inside the still under construction Atrium at the Cleveland Museum of Art, and I'm with Jeffrey Strean, who is the Director of Design and Architecture here at the museum. And Jeffrey's going to be giving us a tour about what folks can expect to see in the Atrium once it opens next year. So Jeffrey, we're overlooking the north facade right now of the 1916 building in the Atrium. Tell me a little bit about the restoration process of this building, because it was covered up for a long time, right?
Yeah, it was covered up for quite a while. The 1958 building actually connected at the center pavilion of the 1916 building and came around, wrapped around, formed a courtyard and connected at the extreme west end. When that 1958 building was removed, there was very little of that portion of the building left. Rather than try and patch it, we're going to completely recreate the facade as it was, and to do that we're going back to the original quarries in Georgia where the marble for the 1916 building came from, to the very spot. We in fact reopened an old part of the quarry to get the very same marble that this building was built with, and we'll recreate the center pavilion as it was, and the west end, which includes some monumental columns, so it's really quite a bit of work. It'll be kind of a very special place in University Circle in that it will be kind of the community level. Our special exhibitions will be accessed at the far east end. We'll have something, an education gallery, which is going to be much more than an education gallery. It'll be an interpretive space that really launches you into the permanent collections. We'll have our retail space and restaurant, which will have kind of fine dining and cafe sort of experience. And the area will be an amazing place to be. It's a huge 30,000 square foot space, as you can see, and you'll be kind of surrounded by gardens on either end.
Right.
And the dining is embedded in this end of the garden, which will be kind of a forest of bamboo.
Okay, so we've made it over to the North Gallery. What can we expect to see in this space?
This will be the galleries as you walk through our collections. If you've kind of made your way through the chronology of time through our collections, you'll have come out of contemporary and walked down a long hallway, and you'll emerge into our North Galleries, and that begins with pre-Columbian. So we go from pre-Columbian into our Textile Galleries, and then we begin the real big stuff. That's the beginning of our Asian collection. Our Japanese and Korean galleries start at the far end down here.
So it won't just be one kind of big space once everything is done. So when the construction is done, then that's when the design team, they really come in and actually put up walls, right?
We get a big shell and then we turn it into galleries.
Okay.